Aisha Yesufu has just sent an important message to Nigerians ahead of the next year's presidential election, making them to know and understand that the ruling All Progressives Congress and the PDP, People's Democratic Party, are ready to do everything humanly possible to make sure that citizens will not be the one to decide who becomes the next president of the country. According to a tweet she made on a verified Twitter handle, Aisha Yesufu stated it clearly that one thing Nigerians have to constantly keep at the back of their mind is that the APC and PDP will unite and fight Nigerians than to see the citizens be the decider of the 2023 elections. Furthermore, Aisha Yesufu urged Nigerians not to be an easy prey to politicians, reminding Nigerians that they are the ones occupying the two offices. Based on what Aisha Yesufu has just said here, I really think that she made a valid point. Nigerians must come together, work together, so as to be able to take power away from these two political parties. Yes, and that is just it. They are uniting and uniting and uniting. They will make sure that no, this guy wants to come and spoil our Gary. Oh, because it's not for sharing and for enriching just few individuals. Like they will tell you, oh, how many millionaires has Peter Obi made? Oh, go and sit in Ubu. He made people. He made people. Shame on you, not the system. Shame on you. All the things that you think he did, which one are you gaining from inside? My fear goes to INEC, not even all those two political parties, because these two parties are ready to give out money. For them to win, the politicians can give out up to $2 billion to get what they want, and you say there's no money in this country. Just think of the last primaries. See what we are hearing about it. The leading aspirants believe on give and receive. How many of us can afford or resist such amounts? It takes, by the grace of God, to shun bribes. The other people that are going to succeed them, are they not going to be politicians elected on a particular platform? Or every other person should just pack their luggage and locate to Aso Rock, the seat of power? I'm just asking though. Some useless Nigerians will still vote for evil APC and PDP. Aisha, we are in Nigeria. Angel will not come from heaven to rule. Even to rule us. Besides it's very easy to criticize. Why don't you join politics if you know you are better than the present set of politicians? This woman has been championing the cause for a better Nigeria since I know her. She just stated the obvious. Why are you trying to rubbish her humble opinion? Let's keep all these tribal and political sentiments and stuff away for once and do the right thing. This suffer never reach you. You never suffer it. Your mumu never do. Even if you mumu self, the suffering is not enough for you. Are you not tired of suffering? Are you not tired? You just love to be lied to. I don't understand. My fear goes to INEC because these two parties are already ready to give out whatever. Well, we will generate funds above 3 billion naira to support Obi. God said he will fight for us and we shall hold our peace. They can do everything they want. They can acquire power from the pit of hell. In God we trust. God is able. He will turn them against themselves. You are just talking out of point. Who are the Nigerians you are talking about? The ones supporting Tinubu or Atiku or Obi? Everyone has their own candidates. Are you going to force one followers to vote for others? You are a woman smoking weed. You don't even know what you are talking about. Anyway, on Tinubu mandate we shall stand. Good for you. You are the one who talk about without sense. All the party have a strong fan base that will tip the results in the favor of each region. I pray that you become a victim of our massacre, that were killed like animals. May Nigeria's situation visit your household. You that sees the truth and cover it up. Adekola Martins, suffering are never cease in your household. Since that is what you really want. No, I think the money that this man donated for them in Owo, whether it will have anything it will revive those people who have died. When they conducted a mass burial for them yesterday, it was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. Unfortunately, the governor and the wife, they were crying. They were crying, but it will just end there. Nothing. After that time, business continues as usual. Well, it is good for us to choose you will lead us. The youth, if strongly determined, are capable of deciding the outcome of the polity. It is a matter of unity in diversity. Good information from Aisha. God bless you. In my opinion too, they are planning with the stalling of registration of more voters, especially in Southeast and South. They are using INEC members as a tool now. Let us thank Buhari for signing into law the electronic transmission of results right from polling units to the collating center. It will be viewed by all parties agents and will be difficult at this stage to manipulate. The only option for riggers is perhaps buy voters before going to polling booths. But if the number of voters is overwhelming, it will be too risky for them to attempt to buy all voters and their consciences. I see a new Nigeria in the hands of the progressive. I pray that God, when there's one way of trying to make things difficult for them, they want to go in another direction. My prayer is that any direction they want to bring or to formulate to frustrate the good plans on ground, to frustrate good people to vote for good people, God will not allow you to stand, because these guys are that devilish. They say they will play dirty. They will. They will. They will surely do that. This woman is well schooled in the Nigeria political power play. The masses shouldn't be talking about Tinubu Atiku, but how to take away power from those that have looted Nigeria dry and brought her to her nails. Next year election should be seen as the new beginning to enthrone discipline, social justice and equity. Please let us go back to work and retrace our way. What? This makes a lot of sense from what Aisha Yesufu has said. Let the battle line be drawn and see who wins. These are some of Nigeria problems. PDP and APC are not the problem, but the problem is plenty of empty-headed youth everywhere. I think that's it. Who can't even think beyond collecting 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira for their vote, or can't even think beyond tribalism, religion. Seriously, I'm really seeing many of them here on social media or on the streets too, and it is really disheartening that when you see a young man suffering and still very clouded from seeing beyond his limits, even when people are shouting it loudly, they are suffering. You don't even need to shout to somebody, to tell somebody you are hungry. If the person is hungry, he knows that he's hungry. But some people believe that they can die in that their hunger. They don't care. They don't care. Let us thank Buhari for signing the electoral bill or into law. This Aisha na political wizard. So the ball dey in the court of the citizens of Nigeria, and for sure the youth and non-APC and PDP go win the authority of God Almighty. Just make we dey work and pray. Work and pray. God no dey disappoint. Let us be determined to be free no matter the quantity of money and degree of rigging plans by the major political parties. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.